It's always every time I can't just start an episode when we start a recording.
Hi everyone!
Oh my god, is that how we're starting? Okay.
Welcome to my recording!
This is how we're starting it.
Of course we are!
Guess he's taking point on starting. Wow, look at that.
It's me! A gassy pixie!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Danganronpa nonsense. Apparently we have to investigate more here. I don't know if we looked at this already or not in the last episode, but it's wanting us to investigate, so let's look again.
Let's look at it again.
Hajime?
Oh yeah, I should probably read, huh?
Yeah.
There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick, black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper.
Thick.
Thick. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of this wallpaper.
Wallpapel.
Papa?
Papa.
And this edge of the wallpaper, that looks like a strange way for it to tear.
Yeah, it is a strange way for it to tear. Thanks, Hajime.
I'm not understanding what I'm seeing. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this?
No,
Probably.
you're not, Hajime. Is that it? Nope, there's more. What else do we have to look at? Nope, wrong button. The mirror? Question mark?
You think so?
Well, I mean, it's available.
You can see your whole body in this huge, full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes.
Well, you think
With the
mirrors
mirror
are sexy?
this big, it'd be easy to check how you look.
Yeah, it was the mirror.
I guess it's everything important in the storage room. He just wanted to check himself out, that's all.
Yep.
I guess it should go back to the music venue.
Which is dumb because Hajime is a fucking beanpole.
I'm a sexy, sexy beanpole.
Oh no.
Everyone loves beans.
Ugh, I don't.
On top of poles. Alright, with this we might be close to finish investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikon. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her.
Alright, Mikon, whoa, okay.
Woo! Whoop, 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 whoop. How about it, Mikon? Have you found out anything by now?
Well.
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat? Is that even possibly?
What the fuck?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
Because it won't be able to rot.
I was about to say a Mikon time of death, and I was like, why? That's not a unit of measurement. I see. That might have been the killer's goel. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
Is it, Hajime?
Very. Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
Yes. There's always a reason.
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. Idiot. First was Buki, then Hiyoko.
Hiyoko?
Then Hiyuk.
Hiyuk?
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistake in the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder? Huh? You don't know, Hajime?
Whoa, Chiaki! Where'd you come from?
I thought... it's Chiaki, okay. For a moment
Yeah.
I was like, uh-oh.
No.
I thought everyone already knew.
She just kind of butted into the conversation.
That's my job. It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
Fucking mangas. God damn it, Cassie, every time.
I hurt everyone who's listening to this.
Yep.
You're welcome. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
What movie?
That movie? I don't watch movies.
The assumption is, I was also listening in, an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that? Every time I see Chiaki,
Just a yawn. And I'm already sleepy today for whatever reason.
Same. Well, it's raining here. Excuse me. If this really was an imitation of that movie, I don't remember.
I love how you doubt, like, your Sonia voice, but you always nail it. Like,
it always just feels wrong.
no, it's always spot on.
The chat disapproves.
The chat's not here to defend you.
Yes, they are. The chat is always here.
The comments section, on the other hand.
It's all gonna be putting the pronunciation of the manga.
A mango.
Then it is possible that one more person might have been killed?
It is certainly conceivable. If the killer wishes to complete the imitation.
Hold on a sec. Well, it lagged for me.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just doing my usual shitty shit.
Hold on a sec. Whoa. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? And one more person might have been killed?
What are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? No worries. Things would get out of hand if too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I've prepared the perfect countermeasure. On this cooling school trip, the same blackened can only kill a maximum of those personas.
You mean you've added another rule?
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the blackened would be able to secure an easy victory, am I right? This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into their tiny brains.
So what's the new rule?
That you can only kill 2 people at once.
Okay.
It's from the previous game, but it didn't come up till just now.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I heard that right.
Yeah.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing?
One more thing!
Good news, everybody! You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
Oh, I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. Ugh. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right? If we can only choose one based on the majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yeah, you're right.
So what happens?
Are we just gonna not?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright.
What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Oh, alright. Fine, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figured out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should have just shut up and go back to my cave.
I see. There's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time.
Nope. Not at
With
all,
this,
but okay.
I guess that narrows things down a little.
Sure, Hajime. Your tiny
Why
brain
wouldn't it?
astounds me.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means a 3rd victim would be impossible.
Who would kill a pineapple?
Murder. Breakthrough. Indeed, who would kill a pineapple? Other than to eat it.
Cannibal.
I am not a pineapple.
Oh, really? Then why does your hair like that?
My hair is like that because I gel it up.
I don't believe you. You guys keep saying
pineapple.
that. Pineapple, shush! And it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by he's not a pineapple?
I feed pineapples to my hamsters. They don't eat me. I am not a pineapple.
You feed your brethren to your hamster?
I am not a pineapple!
Uh-huh. That is what a pineapple would say.
They wouldn't, because pineapples cannot speak!
That's what you think!
That's what I know!
Mm-mm. Could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it? Seen it? Seriously! Someone tell me what the fuck is going on here! Like I said, that movie. Be specific! When we first explored the island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then, the imitation is...
Of course. It is an imitation of that movie.
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that.
Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my own gut feelings.
Gut feelings?
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously, the movie theater.
I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Oh great, we have to watch the movie.
Looks like I need to do that.
That we paid 1 million not to watch.
Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where did you intend to go next, Chiaki? Whoops. Probably the hospital for sure.
Why the hospital?
The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place. Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. I wasn't at first because I was gonna be lazy. But,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, there might be some clues related to Buki's death.
Maybe.
For clues related to Hiyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end.
Alright.
Or until I get tired.
Let's go. Bye, Akane. I'll miss your boobs so.
Bye bye, Titty Typhoon.
Bye, Titty Typhoon.
Bye, Titty Typhoon.
The embodiment of disappointment.
That was a strip club.
No, it's not. We all know it, and it makes me sad.
It's a strip club.
It's not, though.
I just remembered. I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel.
Yeah, because
I'm
you're
too
quarantined.
good for that. Plus, I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is.
Just try the key on multiple doors till it works.
Guess I can't go check. It might be faster to just ask someone.
Okay, that's actually true. Gundam? What say you? You are here, right? Come on out!
Huh? Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place, you dumb pineapple. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in, by the way?
I'm not a pineapple.
No one called you a pineapple. How suspicious.
Open the door to the center room. I can hear your thoughts. You thought.
I knew it. Pineapples can all read minds.
However,
all pineapples can read minds.
Are you prepared? You can't even speak. Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. And you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I might want to do that myself.
I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? What an edgelord pineapple.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me one more time? What happened when you first discovered the Buki's body?
I'll explain it from the beginning. It all started when Gundam started hearing my thoughts. And then I realized he was a dumb
The hell are
pineapple
you on
that was
about?
feeding...
I don't fucking care about that. Tell me about Ibuki.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. She was hanging or something from the baton lighting.
Wow, you're so nonchalant about this. You need to
Batting
fucking
lighting.
shape up.
Did you don't understand there's a pineapple?
What are you talking about? Where is the... Where? What?
Right there with the hamsters. He's feeding pineapple. He's feeding his brethren.
That's Gundam, you idiot.
That's the pineapple.
Are you fucking okay?
No.
Hajime, who's been giving you heroin? I'm your dealer. Not anyone else.
You?
Yes, me. Gonna charge you double for next time now.
Fuck. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue.
You met up with Mikan and me.
Oh yeah.
That did happen.
And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too.
Yeah, that's what happened.
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki?
As I recall, think, brain blast.
Oh my god.
Didn't you hear me? A body was found. Body?
Could it be? Do you intend to Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Besides Chiaki, I also saw Pineapple and Monami.
It's Gundam.
Gundam, that's what I said.
No, that is not what you said. You need to really get off the drugs, Hajime. I can't do this anymore.
No.
So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear either, huh?
Do you think those two are suspicious?
Well, Hiyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Buki's body and we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us.
That might be it, but...
While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said that Buki disappeared.
So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there.
Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
No. We went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying... What? Okay. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I... You can't do that. Literally, there's no button prompt. Hajime, what's wrong with you today?
Why won't it doubt?
The rock isn't that working. Mikan and I were on our own looking for Buki wasn't very long. What the fuck happened at the end there?
Oh no!
In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with the duct tape.
It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hiyoko was killed and we did discover her body.
What? Do you still doubt me? Well, I'm used to it.
I'm pressing X, aren't I?
It's true, I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete.
I'd want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that.
Piss me off, idiot. Do it. I dare you. Yoko's room.
Yoko.
Clatter, clatter, clatter. Hajime.
Looks like it's locked, but... the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this...
I wasn't sure if you were doing it on purpose.
Creak! It opened. Just as I thought. This key was Hyuk's room key.
Hyuk?
Alright, I should go inside.
No, stay out.
It smells. I'm turning right back around.
Yeah.
So Hyuk was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but...
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing in here that she really put in here.
I feel a little conflicted.
Why? It's a motel room. Oh, hello.
Huh? Did the door open? Yeah, Hyuk put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
Damn it, I don't have control over Sonia. I can't tell you to fuck off.
I see. What? Did something happen? No, it is just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What is she... Hey, yo, I found the killer! The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid...
Nope.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right? However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Gundam smells like pineapples. So she had to hide herself away.
I fucking knew it. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room? Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday, I wanted to go talk to her.
And that's when you murdered her!
Yes, no.
Uh,
Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coinky dinky, it was not locked at that time.
Hey, I'm not small, says Hajime.
And then I saw it. Her coinky dink.
Oh no. Turns out Hiyoko is a trap.
Oh no. Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash.
That's what you deserve.
She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore.
Why didn't you just tie it for her?
Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. That's
so you
so
didn't
sad.
help her?
What a bitch. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh? And you didn't help her?
Yep.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. I watched her struggle but did not help. Hiyoko told me she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru.
Wow, what a bitch.
That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own. Oh, okay. She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I don't know what happened to Sonia's voice. It died.
You're doing it. What? What are you talking about?
I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What the heck did you say?
What the heckle?
I called her smelly and a
And
baby.
ugly.
Hiyoko, by chance are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
I will point this out to you, but I will not help.
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it!
Did you nearly do it as Hajime?
No, I couldn't remember her voice.
Ah,
But because Mahiru taught me, that's why I can do it on my own. If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror?
or I could help you, like a normal person.
Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? Wow, how suspicious, never mind.
Yeah, right?
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful.
So you're not thinking it's suspicious?
Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health. Come,
How?
let me murder you.
I'm a man, I live in a man cave. I'm healthy.
Yes.
Wow.
And
Thanks.
that was when she kicked me out. Could it be Hiyoko remembered that? Are you saying you didn't fucking help her?
Yeah.
You told her... Did you murder her, Sonia? Be honest.
Yes. Yes, I did, says Sonia. Even Hajime can see it happening.
I can see that happening.
Uh-huh.
The princess gets her way. Hiyoko locked her
no.
room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Who would abduct her?
Who would abduct?
Who would abduct her? You heard me.
Boof. Boof.
Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening on your conversation? You need an alibi.
You do.
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew?
Nobody knew.
Nobody. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong.
Hey, we leveled up.
We obtained a suspect.
We have obtained friendship.
I almost said we have obtained suspicious.
What do we have to look at in this fucking place? What?
The tiny mirror. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty.
That's what she said?
There's no way anyone can use this. That's what she said. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious.
That's definitely not what she said.
There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well.
You mean that fucking testament from fucking Sonia wasn't an important clue?
She's a suspect.
Yeah, Hajime, please explain how stupid you are again to me.
Yeah, tell Hiyoko that you didn't arrest the suspect.
Oh my god. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna head out for now.
Bye.
Thanks for watching and have a good night.
Good night.
Wow, so serious.
Good night, chumps.